Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello friends, I wish you a very happy Diwali and a prosperous new Samvat year. Friends, I'm Vijay Bhambwani and I'm with you here today to share my ideas with you about investing in gold and silver from this Diwali to the next and possibly even beyond. I hope my videos are helping you understand the markets better, think from a 360-degree worldview and invest and trade better and more profitably in the markets. Friends, I've recorded a lot of videos about gold and silver in the past 2 years on this Equity Master YouTube channel. And I've also recorded videos as to how you can get the purity of your gold and silver verified by a third-party electronic tester, etc., etc. Now to take this video forward, to take the idea of investing in gold and silver forward, I want to share with you my rationale behind the recommendation, the logic behind why I say what I say about gold and more particularly about silver. Friends, over the last couple of quarters, one thing that I have been hearing about in the public domain is that inflation is transitory. If you have been watching my videos in this YouTube channel playlist, you would have seen how I've recorded videos about making good income in higher inflationary times, how to invest in fixed income in higher inflationary times, etc., etc. Which means it's very clear that I do not believe in the transitory inflation hypothesis. I think this inflation is going to be rather sticky, is going to last a whole lot longer than people care to admit. Which means hyperinflationary times may be around the corner. I'm saying maybe. Inflationary times definitely, hyperinflationary times maybe. And just like our forefathers have taught us as average Indians, we are a savings-oriented society. We have been told from generation to generation that inflationary times are better for gold and silver. So far, gold has been the prima donna or the number one choice of savings for Asians, especially Indians. But I have been telling you that silver might just outperform gold, and here are my reasons why. You see, you cannot have a whole lot of new age innovations become the norm on a day-to-day life basis unless you deploy a whole lot of silver. So when gold was treated as the currency of the gods and a currency of the kings, there was no such thing as a photovoltaic cell or solar power. Now that is a new age disruptive innovation. You did not have the Internet of Things where one device communicates with the other. You did not have 5G or fifth generation mobile telephony technology. Now, if you were to Google search, 5G handsets will have to have a certain degree of silver, as will the switching systems for the 5G cellular service provider companies. You cannot have Internet of Things without deploying silver, which is an electrically critical element and it's one of the best conductors of electricity. Photovoltaic cells, as I have told you, you just cannot have without silver. Electric vehicles, you cannot have without silver because at least 50 grams per vehicle goes into every electric vehicle rather, EV. So obviously, as society progresses, as science and technology progresses, the use of silver is likely to outpace gold. Gold has become a store of value. It is a defensive safe haven buy. It will continue to rise, although it might just get a little bit of competition from cryptocurrencies, bitcoins, CBDCs, which is central bank digital currencies. But here again, central banks will have to have backing of gold. Otherwise, fiat as well as electronic currencies will be unbacked in nature and will start to trigger inflation. So friends, I do feel that gold and particularly silver are likely to see good times ahead, and therefore from this Diwali to the next and possibly even 5 Diwalis from here, you should be deploying your money in silver. The longer the time frame, the better, because inflation, like I said, is likely to last you a whole lot longer. Higher inflation, a whole lot longer than is being readily admitted to, which means gold and particularly silver are up for good times ahead. Now, it's become a sort of a norm to give numbers, targets, and certain price-wise projections. Although they cannot be laser precise, because all investment and trading activity is like a military operation. Nothing exactly goes 100% laser precise as per a plan. There are many disruptive things that happen in the market, so things can either get delayed or may not exactly happen, and very rarely do they actually go as per plan. So I'm going to stick my neck out and hazard a guesstimate. I do repeat, I'm hazarding guesstimates here. So I noticed gold and silver respectively peaked out in August of 2020 and September of 2020 respectively. Those levels that you saw in August of 2020 and September of 2020 in the case of gold and silver are not exactly 100% hard tops. I do expect them to be overcome. Alright. So I'm expecting gold to cross 55,000 and I'm expecting silver to cross 77,000, because inflation, like I said, is going to be sticky. Currencies are going to get volatile. You're going to have bond markets that will come under a little bit of turbulence, and equity markets might also see a little bit of profit taking. Do remember that we've had a very good run, an excellent, I would call it a dream run in equities from the end of March 2020 till the time I'm recording this video in the first week of November 2021. This kind of blistering rally I would not expect to continue. I would not extrapolate it into the future and say this is exactly the kind of returns you're going to get exactly in 18 months time frame from now. So a little bit of defensive buying is likely to come into play again in gold and silver, which is why I think you should be deploying your money in gold and silver as well, if you haven't already done so. If you've already done so, try and put in a little more than what you already have exposed yourself to. On this cheerful note, my friends, I'll bid goodbye to you, not before reminding you to click like on this video if you liked what you saw. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Click on the bell icon to receive instant alerts about fresh videos being put up out here. Good, bad or ugly, I welcome all your comments and your feedback therein. Also, help me reach out to fellow like-minded investors and traders by recommending my video to your family and friends. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching my video. I wish you have a very, very profitable day, profitable Samvat year, and thank you for watching my video. Till we meet again in my next. This is Vijay Bhambwani signing off for now. Bye-bye.
Our new research uncovers some shocking truths behind today's hottest investment opportunity, electric vehicles. Don't invest your money in EV stocks before seeing our research. Click here to sign up for our special event to know it all for free.